One of the advantages of learning in an outdoor setting instead of inside in a classroom is that it's a lot more engaging physically. So you don't sit at a desk like getting really bored. You're so tired that like you don't really have time to overthink, and it's a lot less stressful.
I think I work a lot more like with my friends, and we're a lot more dependent on each other because we're kind of like in it together.
It's so much more engaging. Like you get to learn life skills that you would use like in the future. Like for example, like I would want to hike even more because of this trip, because I found it really fun.
I think a big difference is that you learn to sort of connect more with your peers and the people who are in your class, because you're dependent on them in order to complete your activities and in case something goes wrong.
Some things that I learned that can help me, like just in life and at school, is probably the perseverance of, having a goal and then achieving it. Teamwork as well is a big one. I felt like I got to work with a lot of people that I don't really work with. And I also think that just the experience of being out here without technology and without those types of, without proper plumbing and stuff like that, puts a new perspective on just being in the rest of the world.
Skills I'll definitely use further from this trip is like just having perseverance and thinking of things positively. Because like as soon as you have a negative attitude, then like the things that you do, it kind of like spreads onto that.
I think some of my highlights were spending time with my friends, especially when we were sitting by the lake, like in the evening.
Some of the highlights of the trip was definitely blueberry picking. That was a lot of fun. I think fishing, even though we didn't really catch anything, it was interesting to see the different ways people approached it. I'm not a very active person, so it was challenging trying to keep up with some of my friends who are. But it was also motivational because I wanted to be with them.
A good example of when a student was a good person was on our adventure challenge. One of my teammates fell and twisted his ankle, and so my other teammate helped him down.
Like kind of like taking initiative, like the people that did things that others didn't want to do. Like for example, cleaning definitely is one of the aspects. And also like taking care of each other. Like if somebody needs help, then you should go and help them. That's definitely a characteristic of a good person.
So on the hike over, I felt like a lot of people were encouraging each other, and telling each other don't give up, you got this, we can do this. During the cooking, everyone was really positive. Everyone was praising each other's food. I feel like during the adventure race, I feel like people were actually being kind to each other. There was no malicious intent, and nobody tried sabotaging each other, which I was surprised. I thought that would happen. And even though things can get heated when you play Uno or poker or something, I feel like it was also a good way of showing that we're all friends. And I feel like it was a really good show of character, the way that people were handling those situations.